Heyo everyone, it is the Loki Monster here. In today's update we have a ton of stuff to see. So starting off, if you're a Guardian with Zaria and you now have a choice between a Battle Spirit or a Playful Spirit for your daily quest for a free spawnable. So you can get either the Fool's Gift or you can get the Legion Summoner. Now do note that you can only do one of these daily quests a day. It's also the beginning of the month, which means there's a brand new promo items, which means Guardians with forts here have the special rewards. And this month it's the Azure Cloak of Roaring Falls, and this is so cool, and it just suits my outfit so perfectly. I have to put that on. Now, even though Guardians get the promo item for free, if you make a purchase for any of the DC upgrades, whether it be DC package or bundle, any type of purchase, even the smallest one, for the month you'll receive both of the items directly into your account. And so you get the Roaring Falls one, but you'll also get this Motionless Falls one as well, which is also pretty cool looking. Now we're going to travel to Babylon and Babylon Town Square, and there we're going to go and see Pity the Fool first. So Pity the Fool is just right over here on the left side of the bridge, and he has the Fool's Day items. He also has the Pizza Gear, Mancer gear here. I'm not quite sure why it's there, but it is there if you want to check out the Pizza Mancer shop. So in the Fool's Day items, we have the Fool's Day gift. Now this is the spawnable that unleashes a Fool's Gimmick that drops all of these items that you see below. These are the fart juices, as we call them. And then we have the mutation juice. Now this is available at one of the vendors in town all year round, and it's for gold. And we have popular items like the pet potato and the mimic pet. There is a rare potato weapon that people have been after for years, and you can also get the entire Harlequin Fool set that you see him wearing here. Now we have a new NPC over here this year. We have 8-Bit Clarion, who we asked what he's doing in this world, and he decided to try going through the portal to see what our world was like. And he has brought with him every single one of the 8-Bit NPCs in travel form versions. Now, all of these guys were available as pets, but now they are available as travel forms. That's really cool. Now, they are 2,000 TC apiece, but the entire collection of all of them is 4,500 DC for 8 travel forms. That's pretty cool. We also have 8-Bit World stuff, and this is stuff for your house. You can get an 8-Bit fence, and these items at the start are for gold, so you can get an 8-Bit tree, and an 8-Bit pine tree, and some deadwood trees, and a gnarly deadwood tree, and the tombstones. That's really cool. And all of these you can get for gold. And then further down, well, now we have some DC ones. So the wooden house, it's DC. Now remember, when you walk by these things turn, so you're always facing you no matter what. But these are the 8-Bit fancy house. Now the 8-Bit fire, that is so cool. And we also have it in blue, as well as in green and purple. I just absolutely love these, and is well worth buying the entire collection for 1,200 DC. For me, that seems really reasonable, seeing that one of these would cost me 100 DC a piece, and I can use unlimited ones for my house for that. So that one, you receive the badge 8-Bit World Builder and the title Pixel Nation for in-game. Now for the travel form ones, I didn't show Alma before. For that collection, you receive the title Pixel Traveler, as well as a character badge for that as well that says 8-Bit Travel Forms. So if you buy one to equip it, you just click on your character and on the little pen in the corner. Then you're going down to, I believe it's the collection section, and you'll find Pixel Nation and Pixel Traveler there right beside each other, and you can pick which one you want to choose for that. Now for the Eggy, we have another new NPC for Easter, Egglin, the Egghead. He says, "Hello, squishy head. Have you met my brother Roberto? I lost him somewhere in a magical shady forest. We were looking for eggs and suddenly he went berserk. He asked, will you go look for them? You might need some friends and be careful touching his eggs." Now we have in the Eggy shop, we have scrambled eggs, and these are tokens. You can buy them for 1 DC a piece, but you can also earn them in order to buy things from the shop. Now the Egglin, he is DC, he is not for scrambled eggs, but everything else is for scrambled eggs. And we have all these varieties of different eggheads. Are they not cool? And these range from 500 to 200 scrambled eggs a piece. Now the scrambled eggs you get from Roberto. Now I'm going to hunt Roberto at the end of the video, but if you want to go find him yourself, he's in Arkin Grove. But I'll show you location. I lost my ability to speak his exact location later. But first, we have the Dricken Acolyte also in town. And in her feathered shop, we have items like Stickless Cage, gone in sticky seconds, and the Sticker Man, he does emotes, and we also have the Matchstick Man, and we also have the Dricken Claw, as well as the Battle Dricken. Now he is really expensive, but we also have Drick Cage, as well as a crown of twigs, so you can wear a dricken on your head. This is the Dricken lady after all. So we have Dricken scaled armor and plucked feathers. Now all the items in this shop are DC with the exception of the retro VR goggle, and they are free for everyone. You can also find the Dricken Acolyte wandering around Mama Dricken's cave in Greengard. So we're going to head to Babylon and the House of Oddities, but we're not going to stay here. We're going to go out, and as you see, we now have a chicken cow invasion in the social district, and you can see these outfits these guys are wearing. You can get the entire set they're wearing. And we're going to go up here to see Arya. Now I have videos on this, so you might, if you've never done this before, want to check them out because there are quests. So let's check out the shop. First we have the Chicken Cow Travel Form and the Chicken Bull Travel Form, and these are both DC. And then we have the Boneless Chicken Travel Form, and this one you can earn. We have the Chicken Cow Pet, which is also earnable by quest, and the Chicken Bull Pet, also earnable by quest with Arya. We also have the Chicken Cow Cannon, and the Chicken Talons, as well as lots of other chicken stuff and cowboy type gear. So there is no daily quest for these, but you can do the daily quest with Rose for this as well, the participating in the event, to earn big gold and XP, as well as a social flyer daily to buy things in the social event prizes. Now the only thing really seasonal for this, I'd say, is probably the Pinky Pony shoes. I believe they were released for this time of year. So we have the big chicken cow here, and you're going to defeat him for your strange shells, which is the materials required to craft all of the items in the shop. Now, I do highly advise not taking him on solo on the blue server and switching to red. So we're going to head to Babylon and Yogur's Inn this time to talk to Wendy. And then I realized I could have stayed here and talked to her because she had the Burger Hero decorations right there on her menu there. But I could also go see Nails and skip going to see Wendy, and also I could have checked out Clarion shop here as well under the special furniture collections. So just note that all the furniture collections will always be with Nails as well. So let's check out the Burger Hero decorations. So for gold, we have a rough wooden wall. So that's really cool. You can have a rough looking wood instead. And we have a faded stone wall. That's also very cool. Oh, and we have marble. So you can do marble floors if you want, and dinner plates, Burger Hero mug, and a banner for Burger Hero. That's pretty beat up, ugly looking banner. I don't know if that's a error in it. And we have a Burger Hero sign. I'm not much interested in those, but those are all for gold. Now for DC, we have the glass panel. Now I haven't really checked this out, but it should be see-through, which is really cool. And then we have a big burger, which is also cool, and a hero sink, so you can now do a bathroom. But we have a really nasty looking Burger Hero toilet. So the collection is 1200 DC, and I really can't see using so many dirty toilets and sinks in your map to justify that. So really, it's only if you really want that glass that collection is going to be worth it, and you're going to want to use a lot of glass. So I'd think about whether you want to buy that. So we're now at the crossroads in Babylon. So we went to Babylon Town Square and went out the front gate. And out here we're looking for our crazy kooky NPC Hooper. And there he is. And I'll just get out of combat here. And he has the Grenwog stuff here. And we have the Grenwog dungeon as well as catching the Grenwog. Now, we also have a quest, which is to eat the cake. Now, you'll have to do that quest in order to unlock that area. I'll come back to that, but first we're going to check out the Grenwog items. And this is what is the old Grenwog shop. And first we have the Area 1 Flying Saucer. Now, this is a difficult one to get. The pet is available all year round at Aria, but the trouble form is only available for a short time each year. Rabbit ears and rabbit tails, all different colors and varieties of them, as well as the Gunter set with the popular Gunter wings. And these are considered the older Grenwog items, and these are really easy to get for just a few eggs a piece now. These used to be very difficult to get. There's the Gunter armor and the Gunter cape. It actually looks really good with my set. And then we have the Gunter wings, and we also have the Grenwog Nest shop, which is the newer Gunter items, and you can buy the actual Grenwog chocolate eggs here for 35 DC a piece. But now that is new, the Executioner axe and the Assassin daggers. Those are both brand new, and as you can see are quite costly for eggs at 175 eggs a piece. Now we have the entire Bun Dynasty sets here, as well as the Bunny Berserker sets here. So we have different rabbit heads, and as well as the armors and that for the rabbits. Now I have a speed run video for the Grenwog dungeon that you can check that out. I'm not going to do the Grenwog dungeon at all in this video. We're going to go to the Eat the Cake to travel to past Babylon. Now you will have to have done the quest to unlock this, and you will be talking to Hooper here for those quests, as well as Cicero. Now this is how you will unlock the area, by doing this quest. And in this area you can fight these carrots, but what you're really after here is the Bunny Berserker, and it's now spawns in this area. It used to spawn in another area over there, but you can kill carrots between when it spawns. It does seem to spawn, I believe it's about 2 minutes apart. And you can get all these carrot weapons, these swords and carrots on the stick, both regular and gold versions. Now the pet in the middle is from the Grenwog dungeon itself, not from this area. But here you want to fight the Bunny Berserker for a chance at a very rare drop, which is the Rotten Rabbit head. And all I got for fighting this one was a golden carrot on a stick. Now, most of your golden eggs will come from the Grenwog dungeon, but now apparently they are dropping randomly all over lore. So back to the topic of eggs, there are also eggs I discovered when I traveled to Arkan Grove and Arkan Grove Forest. Some eggs out here, and this is what you want to look for, and this is the path you want to take, although it seems a little drunk in here, but we're heading up towards the bog. So we're basically going to the right when we come in, and then just out to this back area, and you see these eggs out here. Now this is the area where Rogbert will spawn. You're waiting for this first blue egg to light up. Now these eggs also are available as decorations for your home, and they also drop as well as the Grenwog chocolate eggs randomly from things, but the Rogbert does drop him quite often, and I did get the Crescent Wolf have it drop for me. And there we have some scrambled eggs. So once they light up, what you want to do is just go up to them and then click on them, and there are 3 eggs in the area, and they light up in the order of blue, yellow, and then red. So you can make him spawn 3 times in a row, and then it will take a little while for that blue egg to charge up again. Now as you see, I got some decorative eggs there for my house, and I also got them from the Crescent Wolf, and I was doing the Crescent Wolf between the 3 eggs. There was just enough time that he would spawn, and I would go do the Crescent Wolf and then come back and do the 3 eggs again. And remember to be kind and share your code, because these do only spawn, on a timed cycle. So, you want as many people as possible to be able to farm a rogue guard. You might actually find it more enjoyable farming him on a smaller instance. He is easy to solo. You can just stay in near the center to him. There seems to be a very safe spot right in the center. It's not very often we get a monster very easily defeated by melee class, and apparently there is a chance of a Rogbert pet actually dropping. I want to thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.